Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? Welcome back to Vesta Angels Tarot. This is going to be a reading for January the 22nd, the year of 2023. So, I hope everybody is well. So, in your pre-shuffle, you had the sixth house of Virgo to come out, right? Now, Virgo, sixth house of Virgo is about work and service. It also could be about a 9 to 5 job, whether it's entrepreneurial or whether you work for a company, work for somebody else. Some of you also could be doing type of community service and also, hey, extraordinary. Some of you could be signing up or having to do some type of community service or also some type of something for your community. Or it also could be maybe you got in trouble with the law and maybe you're having to do some type of work as a service, okay, as community service, as contribution. Because Virgo sixth house also can be your money, right? And because you could not pay the fine, some of you had to get signed up or will get signed up for community service. Now, what I do want to say real quick is that Virgo is sixth house, okay, and that is your health. So with the increase card here, and I think we had this card to come out yesterday. What's up under there? Gemini, I think. Some of you know the things that you are going through or have been going through, or what you're about to go through for some of you. You need to pay attention to your stress, okay? Stress is the first thing that's coming to my mind. It also could be a heavy workload that some of you may be taking on or have to do at work. Work could be very stressful right now, or also work can start to partly increase, especially if you work in retail and sales and things like that. Um, you know, if you talk over the phone, like community service at a call center or something like that. But Virgo sixth house is your health. So I want you to make sure that you're paying attention to the things that you're eating, the things that you are intaking when it comes to vices. Okay. And also just trying to, if you can, decrease your workload because I don't want your health to be affected. Now, because some of you, the sun, Vedic sidereal, right, is in Capricorn season right now. So, however the sun is aspecting your sixth house for your chart, for some of you, the sun is aspecting Virgo. Okay, so that means for me, where's my paper? That means for me, where's Virgo? That means for some of you, the sun may be in Pisces. Okay, some of you may be a Pisces. That's what I'm hearing and seeing right now. And remember that Pisces 12th house is about endings. So, I want you to stay here with me. Okay. So I just want to point that out quickly. Now, some of you, some delays may also start to increase just when we thought, because Mercury was still retrograde, that it will start to slow down. Now, not for everybody, but for some of you, something may still be a delay. Okay. And it can be the company that you need to get the information from. They're going to approve you, or they're doing the service or a work order or something like that for you. Okay. They may be behind. So, but it is part of your fortune to increase and reap the benefit from it. Okay. But it may just be some type of small delay. Maybe we can get some more timing off of that in just a minute. Now, Virgo sixth house is also about partnerships. So some of you will be partnering up, whether it's a business partner, platonic, or love. Okay. But I see that you're very busy though. I don't really see that maybe you have a lot of time right now to partake or entertain in a relationship. So it may be a delayed start in that for both of you. Both of you may work very long hours, or your off days are very opposite. So it may be a delay in the starting of you either meeting this person and or the start of the dating. Okay, I do see that. Okay, and it's been coming out the past couple of days, and it's going to keep coming out until you realize it. Okay, now also pay attention to your money. Virgo, sixth house is also the way that you lose money. But I feel with the part of fortune increase is going to be the opposite. Okay, so if your fortune or your money has been increasing lately, it may start to decrease some and then go back. Second house of Taurus. Your money and savings house. So, I really feel that your money will start to increase though. Maybe it has been at some type of delay, of course, for the past month or so, a couple of weeks. We all have been having fluctuation of money, right? But I feel that's about to change for you. Now, of course, everybody is not working. So this can be unexpected income for you. Maybe some of you may start to get child support when you haven't been getting it, or it been delayed, or you haven't been expecting the payment or something like that. It also could be some type of grant for some of you, an approval of some type of assistance. Um, and some of you also are really thinking about getting a pet. It could be you or your child or somebody in your family. You could have already been looking at pets. But some of you want a large pet. But you work a lot. So, but you really want a large pet. I don't know if it's a cat, a dog. Hey, people sometimes go and get lions and all that type of stuff. But I do see somebody wanting a large pet, or soon will be getting a large pet. Sensing. This is water element. Okay, we have 2 earth and water. You can still have it in your chart. Or somebody is sensing around you. Somebody that you know, or you getting to know, or somebody that could be coming into your life, whoever this is for you. This person may want to feel very secure with you. They may also want to have communication with you to talk about your values. What is your belief? What do you like? What do you want? Do you want family? Do you want a relationship? Do you want to move in together? Like, what do you want? They're sensing or being very emotional. I don't know if they are revealing that in conversation to you. So that also can be the delay, that they want to express their feelings and emotions, but they're just so busy, and you're busy too. So they don't know how to possibly start that conversation with you. Now, whoever this is also coming into your life or around you, they're very possessive. Okay, they will be very possessive. It can be with the things that they own, or they could be doing or acting very possessive of their own feelings and emotions, like they not ready to release that. So you or the other person also could be coming out of some type of heartbreak, heartache, or just coming out of some type of turmoil, like a bad relationship, moving out, separation, divorce. Okay. So they also could be, drowning themselves in work so that they could ignore their feelings and emotions. I feel that this person also is wanting to work a lot, and also can be you, to change the dynamics of your home life. So it can be working a lot of hours to put money aside for moving, deposits, and all of that stuff, right? Somebody also may see you as a homebody. Now, also remember that Taurus second house, remember, okay, is the way that you eat and your speech and your emotional security. Okay, so when you sense um, anxiety attacks or stressful moments coming on, try to debrief yourself, meditate, take a moment. Okay. Um, because I really need you to see the change that you're coming from something or at a period of time where you were feeling almost grounded or grounded. Then maybe you went through something. Some of you also could have heard some type of answer or got medical results back. Okay. But you've already been sensing it in your body, in your emotions, that something may be wrong. Gemini, I think, came back out and I just shuffled. Now, that's the mercurial energy, and I also had already said Virgo right here, right? So that's the magician. So what I see here is that as the magician, you're going to be using the cups, the sword, the pentacle, okay, for your next actions. I really feel that you're going to have to think some things through, or maybe you already thought some stuff through. And now you're deciding and making or about to take action to see it through. You're going to sense the right time, the right place to do something that you need to do. Let's see what that is real quick. Bottom of the deck is Saturn return. Yep, there we go. Vedic Sidereal, Saturn has returned back to Aquarius. Okay, so it was in Capricorn, okay, and it just went back to Aquarius. We've been talking about this for the past couple of weeks, especially the past couple of days, about Saturn going back to Aquarius. So Saturn returning to your Pacific or a certain house. Saturn, like I told you, could be or have returned to your sixth house, your second house. A water house would be fourth, eighth, or 12th. Okay. And Saturn, for some of you, also could be sitting in your third house. So by Saturn returning to one of your houses in your Pacific chart, okay, what makes you up as a person, Saturn is about to school you in those houses. Okay. So that would be work, partnership, business, platonic, or love. Maintaining your job and career and the money that you're in taking and making. Okay. Saturn is going to make you work even harder to provide a service as the return of the gift that Saturn will give you, which is the yes. Okay. And that yes can be toward the possession of increase of money or fortune. Okay. Bringing you marriage in or relationship or partnership if you want it, because it's going to be a window or door of opportunity for it. But if you're working so much and you miss it, and then 4 months from now or 4 years from now you're ready to do love, you're going to have to wait till Saturn returns again. Okay. So you're going to have to balance and sense when it's time. And I always tell everybody, especially in my personal readings that I give out, when it's time to investigate or entertain dating and love, try to do it. Because that's your window of opportunity for it to go correctly. People always want to do and try love and get in relationships when it's time for them to work, when it's time for them to build their job and career, because the sun may be in Capricorn, Saturn may be in the 10th house, Saturn may be sitting in 6th house. Okay. And that is the time when windows of doors of opportunity open up for job, career, transition, higher pay, all of that stuff. But now all of a sudden you want to try and go run and get married, and then you wonder why it don't work out. Okay. So this is a thing here that I'm telling you, that Saturn being in the time that it is in Aquarius for the next 2.5 years is going to be working on you getting control of your health, doing better, because some of you are aging or coming to a certain age. okay, where you need to change the routine that you have been doing when it comes to your health. And also, Saturn is here also changing the routine when it comes to your job and career, the hours that you're making, less or more, the salary that you need to be making, less or more, the things that you own, decluttering so that you can gain and get new. Saturn also working on your emotional security. That is changing. Giving you doors of opportunity towards the second house for you to possess different valuable things. Okay. Saturn also working on your emotional security. Saturn also working on the way that you think, the way that you process information, the way that you communicate. Oh, look at there. Oh, two cards. Grounded. I could see that from a mile away. And uncentered. And that's why I was pointing out Earth. Remember I said some of you were grounded at some point in time. But now you're about to be in a very busy routine. You probably already noticed that your schedule has changed. You probably was at home eating a lot, relaxing, right? Because we just came out of the holidays and everything like that, right? So now your routine is back busy, or it will be. So you're going to have to make sure you keep yourself centered. You're going to have to learn how to meditate, clear your area and your mind. Always be in a sense of awareness and well-being and feeling complete. Okay, getting your equality. Equality. What is equality? So now we have third person, another person involved, someone else's influence over you. And you could also be sensing that. Like somebody's trying to influence either their feelings and emotions or influence their money, influence what they own. But it is an outside or third party here. And maybe you sense that. Okay, I don't know if it's somebody you're already dealing with, somebody from the past. Maybe some of you feel or sense that somebody from the past is wanting to come back to communicate with you or to start something back up. Maybe that they're sensing the right time to come towards you, but they're still connected to somebody. Okay, I'm telling you now. But you do have a love triangle going on, plus a new stranger coming into the picture. So you're going to have to make a choice here to remove yourself and ground yourself out of people influencing you to stay in third party situations. It also could be three choices or two other choices that you need to make about job and career. It's time. See there? What I just tell you about second house and sixth house. What does that say? Health, vitality, lineage, roots, personal growth, evolving, and fertility. Some of you, somebody has a baby, or it will be a baby, or children, or a child that they have to take care of, or something that you did not know. Or it also could be the reason why you and this other person broke up is because they were still involved, had somebody that they were living with or married to, or somebody is dating somebody at work. I also see that here is some type of situation going on at work, and your person is allowing themselves to be involved with somebody at work, but knowing that that person got somebody at home. And now you meet them and you become part of a love triangle plus an extra stranger, the new person that you meet. Okay. Now, for some of you, this also could be you or the other person is needing to stop letting somebody else influence them to stay in a love triangle. And they need to separate themselves, get out, work on their emotional security, because it also can be self-worth, and work on their personal growth right now. Okay. As evolving, knowing and sensing better than that, that they deserve better than that. Taking a closer look, getting more info, clarity, research, okay, documents, like I told you earlier, documents that you're needing. Also, Virgo 6th house can be a place that needs to conduct or prepare or serve you your documents. Email, write you a letter in the mail, something that you need, okay? Examine the fine prints and pay attention to the important details. Your body, your mind, your feelings and emotion will give you the sensing, okay, of what's very important that you need to listen. This also can be some of you that will be or need to apply for some type of job or temperance. Somebody here may want to apply for some type of job position. Make sure you read the fine print, okay? Ask important details, get clarity, get more info, okay? Because they may call you in to sign documents. Some of you are waiting on, of course, W-2s, and this is going to help you to with your personal growth. To probably also, hey Reese, to get you out of this, bad feeling, incomplete. You're not feeling just right. Your mind could just be unclear, cluttered, tired. You're working, you're exhausted, you're not eating right, you're stressed, anxiety attacks, all that stuff. Okay, now if you need to go to the doctor, because I'm not a medical physician, psychologist, or psychiatrist, I state that in my description area, in my about page, but it's on the table. So make sure you make an appointment to talk to those professionals when it comes to medical. Okay, I'm a professional when it comes to something else, but it is here. Make sure you get, and it's the beginning of the year, right? It's time for a health checkup. Thank you, angels. This is also you're receiving your documents for your health insurance that has been approved. So look in the mail or email to print off your health card. Okay. So you need to take action on that and get a medical appointment. Your health insurance card is in the mail. What else? Some of you pay attention to or read the fine print. Some of you thought that getting that health care would include this or include dental or eye. Some of you didn't choose it, so it may not be on there. Temperance, a Sag in a picture. Okay, you can have it in your chart. Being and feeling more optimistic. Try to fix your emotional security by being more humorous, smiling, laughing. A laugh or being around people who are energetic, funny. Laughter helps heal the soul, right? I feel that you're really desiring a lot of knowledge right now. I don't know what you're researching, can be with Taurus second house here, real estate, apartments, homes, but you're researching something, okay? And you're really needing to get more information. But I feel that soon you will be feeling more enthusiastic. You're very independent right now. So some of you, you're seeing your personal growth. Your vitality will change. Okay, and you will get back centered. I feel that's going to be the whole 2.5 years because of Saturn that's going to be in Aquarius. Okay, this is not just the last week of January read. No, not with Saturn popping out like this. You're going to have to also watch your temper. Watch your temper. I don't know who's going to make you mad or upset. And it can be over or about you feeling irresponsible for being a part or letting somebody put you in a third party situation. But it is another person that wants to be involved. But you may already have other people, or either they got another person or two more people and they want to involve or come to you now. So you need to make sure that you tell this person, let me tell you something. Okay. Vesta told me that you got a couple other people, and I'm not gonna be in all that. If you like me, you're gonna have to get rid of that. Okay. because your temperance is willing to be 50-50 with it. You willing to um weigh out the options. You willing to cooperate, but only to a certain extent, because you're going to continue to get the information from me. You're going to see signs. You're going to feel omens. Okay. Your emotional security also. What is this? The Hermit. Health again. Sixth house of Virgo. What I keep talking about. Your feelings and emotions is going to make the hairs on the back of your neck stand up, because your energetic action, or your aura, your frequency, your vibration is not going to allow you to be in all these third party situations, because you're going to keep feeling uncentered, unbalanced. Your sense of well-being is off. Okay, so pay attention to your emotions and your feelings. So now we have, yes, be analytical. Like I told you, Virgo, sixth house is hard working. You're really needing to use your smarts right now, because you're being educated. You're creating documents or paperwork. You're researching for something. I don't know. You're trying to get more info, but it also can be because, this info that you're waiting on is helping to change your life. So it can be medical paperwork. It could be job, or the answer to a job position that you want to apply for. It could be you're researching because you're moving, or you're getting information and clarity about, should I date this person? Somebody came back into my life. Do they still have somebody? Yes, they do. Okay. Now, I'm not saying that they love them or whatever, but they're being influenced. So whoever that this person that you feel that this is, it's the other person that keeps influencing them to be and to stay in it. I don't think that they want to. They want to evolve and to get out. Okay? They want a new sense of vitality. They want growth. They want to establish and plant new roots, and probably also to have a child or to have a family with you or other people. They don't want to keep being influenced, but it's their fault. They need to unhook their self from this person and keep letting people or this certain person have influence over them. It ain't that hard. Even if it's a child, mother or father, especially if they're not married, they can still take care of their child and not still be in a relationship with them. Okay. Somebody's keep trying to tease somebody to come back, or come back and do this, come back and be with me, come back and be intimate with me, and all this stuff, trying to ground this person back into this relationship. And it also could be temperance is here, that is making this person upset, because they're trying to get out, but somebody keep trying to pull them back. So this is why the intelligent, it's a critical point in their life right now. They could be acting very nitpicky. Okay. Somebody here also, thank you, Vincent. Never seen you before. Thank you for stopping by. Somebody here also is celibate. And it also could be you want more information before you come out of being celibate with this person. But I just told you they got somebody else. Now, they usually don't come out a lot on my channel. So if it came out tonight, it's for a reason. Look at their trouble and anxiety. Okay. But it's up to you if you choose not to be a part of it. You need to reconsider. Remember all what you went through, the evolving of personal growth that you're trying to do and is doing right now. And now is not the time. Okay. Because whoever this person is, and or you're turning into the hermit, where you're stopping family, friends, people trying to come back into your life to influence you again, to put you back in third party situations. You taking time for yourself. You're healing. You're de-stressing yourself. You pay more closer attention to the details that your body, your mind, and what you're going after right now. Okay. And you don't want anybody upsetting that. Your levels of responsibility also, like I told you, is going to increase. Don't say I ain't tell you. Venus. Now, Venus is in Vedic. Venus is in Capricorn. Look at her, the sun. I told you somebody wants to come back for love, or this is a new person. Let me get you one more card on this third party situation. It also could be some of you having a fling or something like that at work. And they could be talking to you, but they also are talking to another one of your co-workers. All of that. If it don't resonate with you, it's not supposed to. That means it's coming up. Okay? Some of you may have already been through this, but now you're getting clarity because I am confirming it for you. The main male in reverse. This could be you. This could be the third party person that I'm talking about. Okay? That is either trying to come back into your life, or the person that is trying to, that is still being influenced. Okay? Like I said, this masculine here, hey Carlos, this masculine here energy is still being influenced by somebody, an outside party, a rival. Some of you can get the fighting or argument. Okay, this is why temperance is already here. It also could be somebody is being found out as a third party situation going on. It's a yes. So be very careful about sneaking around, because you finna get caught. You know why? Because Saturn has moved. Okay. And there go, man, there go Black Moon Lilith. And then what's up under there? Again, Venus just popped out. What's up under there? Chiron healing. Y'all seen me shuffle and put the deck down. What's up under there? Scorpio death house. A ending. An ending to your past situations is also an end to a lot of you that don't have love. You know, it don't mean necessarily that this new person coming in your life has somebody, but they have to let the influence of this other person that they were living with or dating go. Like still answering their phone calls, still being influenced to come by, and all of that stuff. If you are supposed to meet them in the near future to start dating them, okay, all of this is going to be illuminated to you. You can thank me later. I told you. Okay. Your information that you're waiting on, documents or something like that. Let me give you a timing card real quick for people who are waiting on information, W-2s, or however you want to say it. Okay. Zero. So, okay, like I said, you're waiting on the info. So it has not been created yet. Okay, let's see if they give us a number. Spin out. Let me see. Zero came. Yeah, it's not done. But when it comes through, though, you're going to have a reset. It's being reset back to zero. Something is ending in your life, relationship, whatever the case may be. The situation you've been involved with a person, you're getting help to be relieved or let out of that situation by the divine. And it says go down. So tap in. Okay. Let me see. I usually don't have to get all these cards like this. Yeah, it's not giving me info. It's not ready yet. The person is not ready yet. Yep. So, and it has nothing to do with Mercury going back direct. The person needs to make up their mind. Like I told you, they're being influenced. So they need to make up their mind if they're ready for somebody and something new. If they're ready to finally be through with that type of situation. So that, you know, you can possibly meet this person and you can start to date. But your feelings and emotions is going to tell you what you need to know. Okay, just pay attention to it. All right, I will see y'all tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell to all. I have done a all zodiac sign reading, I think about 2 weeks ago. So make sure you go look at that. Okay, so listen to your sun sign, your Venus, your Mars, and your Jupiter placement and your ascendant. Don't just listen to your sun sign reading. Okay. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.